Hello, my fellow romantics and gaming fanatics, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, featuring Cullen Romance. Hello, everybody. So last time we went to Val Royal, that place that starts with Val, and it was a mess. And now we are going to return to see what's going on. So this is probably going to be like the companions episode. This will probably be where we get all our followers.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
Yep, I agree. And you were so handsome.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I'm gonna say, you must choose soon. Or should I say we should choose the mages? We should meet the mages. I don't want to make Cullen, like, upset. I'm just gonna say, you guys need to choose.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
There's always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
It does sound suspicious.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Dun dun dun. Okay. As you can see, I armored my character up. And right now I'm cringing because the bun is clipping on the back, but I'm just gonna stop being OCD about everything. But yeah, I got her all armored up and she's ready to go and make a difference in the world. Okay, let's talk to Creme.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to
Ah, Creme. Creme. I missed you, Creme. Give me the message.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
We welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
AKA
We're the
Freddie
best
Prinze
you'll
Jr.
find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay. Alright.
I heard the Templars have withdrawn.
So let's, where should we go first? Where should we go? Oh, I'm so excited to get these new companions. Let's go to, let's get Blackwall. Let's get Blackwall. Because I have a surprise. Let's see, where is he? He's over here. Alright, let's go. Let's take Cassandra, Veric, and I guess Sera. I'm not, to be honest about Sera, I'm not the hugest fan of her. Not that she's bad or anything, but she's kind of like a peppermint. It's kind of like they're okay, but you don't feel like having them all the time, you know? And they're kind of, they're a little spicy or have a strong taste too, but it's not necessarily the best taste in the world. I'm sorry, a lot of my comparisons are to food. Oh, don't ask me why. Alright. Okay. Let's go find them. Ooh, rams! Rams! We gotta feed those people! Okay, please give me ram meat. Gotta feed the people. Yes, ram meat. And ram meat. Thank you. Is there any more? I see a green dot. Yes! Ram meat! I remember the first time I did the ram mission, where you have to get like raw meat for the hunger pains. It took me hours, because I could not track down the rams. Like, they would run away, and I would just... I was having troubles. Oh no, is there a Fade Rift? I didn't realize a Fade Rift was over here. Okay, hold on. You guys fight them. I'm just gonna put it out. Put out the fire. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Really? Really? I need you guys over here. And... boom! Where are the rest of the enemies? There's probably like a random one somewhere. Where are you? Hiding over here like a little pansy. 1 million down. Alright, come on. More enemies, let's go. Okay. Run away, run away, run away! Run away! Let me stand next to someone who's fighting. You distract them. Okay, that didn't work. This is failing. My whole strategy to not fight the enemies is failing. Because the enemies just seem to want to gravitate me like flies on a turd. I'm sorry, that was ridiculous. And... ta-da! Okay. Now, let's find our guy. Okay, go up this way. It's been a minute since I've done this. Okay, I got a surprise for you guys. Hopefully the surprise works. Hopefully. More ram meat. Nice.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders.
Oh,
No
that's
small
good.
task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Thank you for the random dagger. So kind of you. Alright. Let's go and see this Mr. Blackwall. Alright, you ready, guys? Get ready for it! Hopefully I don't look stupid. Hopefully it works.
Line there and there. No gaps. Remember,
Yes, it worked!
You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah!
Sada!
That's it. Help or get out. We're
No
dealing with
longer
these idiots first.
an old,
Conscripts, here they come.
haggard-looking hobo man. So this is part of the mod I downloaded for Blackwall. A long time ago I tried to use this mod. Oh, I'll stop talking. Throw the sword down. Yep.
Sorry, bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Greetings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing Wardens. Not yet.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Ooh, should I flirt with him? Okay. I'm gonna flirt with him for fun. So, what's next for us?
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
You're in.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Okay, sorry, Sera. You weren't even there for that long. Okay. Confirm. Alright. So we got Blackwall. But yeah, I tried to do a romance video with this version of Blackwall, because the older version of Blackwall I do not like. I think he looks old. I think he looks homeless. If you think he is great, that's cool. I mean, maybe not necessarily homeless, but he looks a little worn down. So, but that's why I like this mod. It made me, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like, okay, Harry Potter, not Harry Potter, but the character in Harry Potter, the one where they face the teams, and they're playing for this royal cup, and there's like 2 different schools at Hogwarts, and Harry just coincidentally gets his name in the cup and blah blah blah. He reminds me of the guy who was on, the guy who tried to like romance Hermione in that movie. Yeah. And this looks like the adult version of him, I feel like. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is cool. So yeah. Alright. Next stop on our list of people to visit, we're gonna go to Vivienne. What's up, Vivi? And guess what? I'm gonna come to your house in cool armor. I'm not gonna look like a hobo. It's gonna be really great. I'm curious what you guys think of Vivienne. Comment below. Tell me what you think of Vivienne. And also comment below and tell me what you think of the Blackwall mod. I'm curious about your opinion too on that. Or just comment period, just because you want to.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
They exaggerate. I don't want to bring too much attention to myself.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pigs.
Sugar.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I'm gonna say, I want justice for the Divine.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Oh, normally I say let him go, but I think, you know, this time I'll say get rid of him.
He insulted my honor. I want him dead.
And this, Marquis, is why one must always be courteous to one's fellow guests. Someone be a dear and clean this mess up. We can't have him cluttering up the dance floor. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Oh my goodness. Viv, you are a doll.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
A pleasure.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Oh.
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer?
Oh, I didn't mean to flirt with you.
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Let's see. Let's just say welcome.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Nice. Okay, we're in the boonies now. We're in the boonies. I got my hunting gear on. Like, seriously, when I saw this, I was like, it looks like I should go hunting. Alright, now let's go see Freddie Prinze Jr. And yes, that's what I refer to him to. For those of you who don't know, the voice actor who does the voice of Iron Bull is Freddie Prinze Jr. And I remember growing up watching, like, She's All That, and just having such a huge crush on him, and I just thought he was the bee's knees. So, yeah, when I found out he was the voice actor, I literally was, like, so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. And I was surprised, too, because it doesn't sound like him. But yes, I do enjoy the Iron Bull. He's one of my favorite characters. They did such a lovely job with him. Alright, come on. Come on. We are busy. We have places to go. We got business to take care of. Oh, I just love when they explode. So satisfying.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
Ooh,
So,
drop the mic.
Seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
You definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons, dragons, the bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Yes.
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
I love his sick sense of humor. Okay, we're gonna have Blackwall, Iron Bull and Varric. Okay. Now we are going to head off to deliver, or not deliver, to go and get my favorite follower of them all. I can figure out where to go on the map. Oh my goodness, do I really have to start all the way over here? Ah, okay. Okay, don't be lazy. Oh wait, is it here? Or here? Or here? Or here? Oh my gosh, I fail. Sorry guys. I fail. Let's just go to this one. Alright, let's hop to it.
Say you don't wanna be with me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I ain't done. I'm fine on my own, and boy, your pretty little lies are getting old. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone, 'cause we are through. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone, 'cause we are through.
And we did it! Okay.
What was that?
I think we could have skipped these things getting weirder, don't you?
I concur. Something's wrong.
Something's not right. Stay on your guard.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Yep, something's definitely wrong. You know, if you couldn't tell by that breach thing, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is something weird going on here?
Something's not right. We need to talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Yep, we definitely do. But I'm excited because I got this mod here. Hopefully it works. It's like Redcliffe something, where you can get like tier like 3 and 4. Like tier 3 and 4 materials. Here.
Grandmother, I think we should go. Go. In the middle of the war.
So let me see. This makes me think of when I played sorry, I'm yawning. When I played the first Dragon Age. And I had played Dragon Age Inquisition first, so it's so cool to see what the original Redcliffe looked like. Okay. Yay! It worked. Oh my gosh, guys, this is too expensive. Okay. Alright. I'm just pressing A, I'm not even counting. I'm hoping this isn't enough. I'm hoping I'm getting enough. And I'm very much hoping I don't break the game. It's just, I'm all about cosmetics. Like, before this episode, I spent like 3 hours looking at mods, like trying to find the right stuff, trying to get the right things, experimenting. And it was, yeah, it took a while. Okay, now before we go meet them, I gotta get my outfits in order. BRB. Okay, we is back. So I just ended up putting on the dress for this. Let's go in and see what happens.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is that a trick question?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Something weird is happening.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
Andraste.
Booty.
I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Yeah, tell me who does.
Very well. Who is in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
You look like a clown.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Let's negotiate.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
We don't think small here.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be...
Felix. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Mm-hmm.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
We is always in danger.
Ooh, very mysterious.
How do I talk? There we go.
We'll be careful. but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Alright, let's go. Let's go be careful. Dorian!
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
With pleasure. Alright, so in case you're wondering, wait a second, how did you magically get here? It's because I edited out all the loading screens and talking to the buildings because I figured people don't really want to watch that. Alright, now I love Dorian. Dorian is probably my favorite follower. Iron Bull comes in close second. But yeah, he's like, Dorian, he is like my best friend in this game. And I love this character, and he just, yeah, I love his story, his character. He is brilliant. And yeah, Dorian is, yeah, he's awesome.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Watch yourself. The pretty ones are always the worst.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Let's see. Where's Felix?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Is something wrong with Felix?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
You're a magister?
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Why help us?
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
To get here before me?
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick. The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Well, this is a lot to swallow.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
I'm flattered.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Ooh. Well, okay. Well, that was interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I love this story. It did such a great job with it. I just... yeah. Especially the Cullen romance. Typically with stories, I kind of want to do fan fiction so I can twist it the way I want it to. But with this one, with the Cullen romance, I'm like, it's perfect. Don't need to need to rewrite it. I swear I can talk. I don't need to rewrite it. It's perfect. The only thing I wish I could see is just more of it.
You think they're right? Alexius is setting a trap for us.
He's a Vint, so probably.
He's a Vint, so probably. Nice. Okay, now for the finale. Oh my goodness, I've been looking forward to this for so long. We are going to have our first romantic conversation with Cullen. Oh, it's like a Ruby Tuesday tall cake. So yummy, so delicious, and it just makes your heart so happy. Okay. Alright, I decided to wear this. Let me save. Because it's good to save. Alright. Let's go talk to our soulmate. Is he saying anything? Nope, he's not saying anything. Okay.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I like to stand out.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I believe the mark well.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
No, I didn't, but yes, I did. You can lecture me. You can do what you want. I like your enthusiasm.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Oh my goodness. That was so wonderful. That was the perfect ending to this episode. My heart's so happy. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. And I think next time, I guess we're gonna go the mage route. So I'm gonna see if we can get to the mage level. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!